Yo, what up, Doe? How you doing? Good to see you guys. Oh man, what a weekend! Woo, dealing with a windstorm and all kinds of crazy stuff. But here we are again. So hope everybody had a good weekend. Um, got a couple of topics I want to talk about tonight. Um, I'm going a little solo tonight. I might have them if you're in the chat. You can say something in the chat, but I'm on call at work. So if I get a call, I'm surprised I got to take off or do something. So, um, first of all, had the opportunity to see the Batman, the long waited, anticipated Matt Reeves version of the Dark Knight. So it started off, the day started off a little funny because my brother called me uh, hour before the movie, and he said, "Hey, did you buy the tickets to the movie?" I said, "Yeah, I got them already." Oh man, I don't know. I was like, "What?" He heard from a local critic that the movie wasn't that good. The critic gave it a C plus. I said, "Well, I already got the tickets, dude." He said, all right, come and get you." Almost said, "Well, you don't want to go. I guess I can cancel the ticket." Then I said, "Oh hell no, we're gonna go see this movie. Screw that." Because the one thing I'm gonna tell you when I say things about what I'm about to say about the Batman, I'm just saying what I think of the movie. You use your own judgment. If you're interested to see it, go see it. Don't let me deter you seeing it or not seeing it. Okay, this either or. This I'm just gonna tell you what I thought of the movie. So uh, I thought it was good, surprisingly good. Um, my concern with the movie was the 3 hours, and it actually felt like 2.5 hours. It I wouldn't say it flew, but um, when we started getting more into the storyline, that kept my interest. Um, Patterson did great as Batman. Not so well as Bruce. Um, Bruce Wayne. I guess I don't know that debonair style. We think of when we think of Bruce Wayne. So uh, not so good. But Batman, great. I like the whole cast. Kravitz as Catwoman, she did really good. Um, uh, I can't think of everybody else's name. Screw it, whatever. But but the cast did really good. Um, this movie was almost like a combination of The Godfather, Saw, and Seven. Like it just there was intriguing things going on. The Riddler was a trip. I can tell you that right now. Just diabolical. Uh, the things he did, his riddles. I mean, it was. I mean, sometimes he was a bit scary. That guy did a great job. I mean, the Riddler, the way they made this Riddler, he could almost be a par with the Joker as a one of his best villains. I wouldn't say that he's like not crazy like the Joker, but just his thought process was just interesting. How he was doing everything. Um, there was some humor, but it fitted in perfect spots. It didn't like dumb down the movie at some scenes and everything. It was just like perfect little spots where it was like, okay, that's kind of good. Okay. So it was a good movie. I went to a matinee, 11 o'clock. And for a while, the matinees, like early day showings, usually wasn't that, busy. My theater was. I was like, wow, okay. I think there was only like 5 seats left the way it was going. Um, I can say this though, this ain't for kids. This ain't this ain't. I was shocked that some parents they brung their kids, and I think one was at least 7, another one uh maybe 10 or something. I was like, because this movie is deep and it's gonna make you think. And I don't think those kids are gonna sit there and watch that. I know my buddy Danny from Comic Chat, he said I think he took his nephew and he was squinting all over the place. He was getting bored and everything. So not for kids. I mean older teens, I think they can you know, get the concept of what's going on and the thought process and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was a good movie. I'll give it an A. When somebody asked me also, is this better than The Dark Knight? That's um I wouldn't. I'll put it. I'll say this: Patterson's Batman is better than Christian Bale's Batman. To me, okay, to me. You might have something different. You might guess. You might like Val Kilmer's Batman. Knock yourself out. But like I said, it was a good movie. It's not for kids. It did great over the weekend. It made 128 million here, and they had I think it was another 100 mil overseas. So it got over 200 mil, and it cost 200 mil plus you add in promotion, may have to make 300 million. So it'll take it to the bank. And I know this thing here for you guys who are you know out of state. That's the Rensen. They had somebody shine the light of the bat on there. I don't know how that came about, but um, the cool thing is this one of the songs from one of the scenes is a Detroit techno song by Kevin Sanderson and another gentleman. It's in one of the scenes in the movie. You'll probably figure out when you hear it. But great movie, great movie. You want my opinion? If I know you, I would suggest you to go see it. My friends, I know some friends I know. My one friend, he's like debating, like, man, the 3 hours. I was like I said, I felt like 2.5 hours to me. Didn't seem that long. Um, I I don't think there was any little plot points missing or anything like that. I know somebody was saying like why can't they edit it down? I'll tell you, when you see this movie, there's no way you can edit this movie down. There's no way. They edit this movie down, you're gonna miss some stuff. There's no way you can edit this movie down. It had to be 3 hours. It probably more than 3 hours, and they edited to 3 hours. Who knows? But it was a good movie. So that's my review on that. No spoilers. I told you no spoilers. I wasn't gonna do that. I know there's a couple guys doing spoilers already. Go ahead and knock yourself out. I'm not gonna do that. So that's from one topic. The next one, this is so stupid. Let me pull it up here real quick. So in a couple of weeks, we have the Oscars coming up. And if some of y'all didn't know, it's so dumb. The Oscars had a fan favorite category. They had I wish it was still up, but they took it down because it was over. Because it was a contest too. If you're, I guess, if you're nomination you pick wins, and you go in a drawing, and then you get to go to Hollywood. It basically was, what is your fan favorite for 2021? No nominations, none, which was mind blowing because you need to put up nominations. You just can't do that because people were, of course, people were putting up everything. Um, and it was also a Twitter thing too. And like some movies that some people never heard of got in the top 10. Like, of course, Spider-Man No Way Home got in there. That's one. And then what's the other one that got in? Dune got in there, which is also nominated for an Oscar already. The Power of the Dog, Tick Tick Boom. I never seen it, but I heard it was good. Sing, the animated movie, got in there. Thing too. But the funny thing is, Encanto didn't get in there. Um, there's no Disney films at all on the list. Not even Marvel Studio movies like Shang-Chi, well, I figured Black Widow went in there, or Cruella or Jungle Cruise didn't get in there either. Suicide Squad got in there. Then the horror movie Malignant. I never seen it, but I heard about it. The Jukebox musical Cinderella, and Johnny of the, let's see what else. Hold on, Army of the Dead got in there. See, that's and then period biopic Mena Mata. I think it's Mena Mata. If I say it, the Johnny Depp thing. which um it only showed in Berlin, a Berlin Film Festival, and it never showed anywhere else, but it got voted in. So what this article was, it also talked about how you did it on Twitter, and Twitter's got those damn bots on there. So the bots are acting up, trying to get somebody activated a bot, trying to get their favorite stars movie on there. So that's kind of like bogus. This is a stupid category altogether. First, you didn't have nobody nominated. Then, which I really don't like, is that you let everybody pick who. I could go on there and pick the what's that Jenny McCarthy movie? Thunder Force. Put that on there. Yeah. Best movie of the year. Best fan favorite movie of the year. Yeah, right. That movie bombed like I don't know what. So I mean, that's a waste. It's as bad as y'all know. You remember years ago, they had the blockbuster category, and that was dumb as it. It was like they didn't want to now. This was when Black Panther came out. They didn't want to put it in Best Picture, so they made a blockbuster category instead of just like put it as the Best Picture. It was so dumb. But this fan favorite thing, you're lucky they put 2021 because you just left it open fan favorite. They would have picked all kinds of stupid movies. But I mean, I can see Doom in that list. I see Spider-Man in that list. I can understand Suicide Squad because some people did enjoy the movie. But I mean, well, Sing 2, I know the kids love it. So it was kid favorite, but you didn't, and Canto did so well. You didn't put that in there. And then Shang-Chi went in there. A couple of movies. It was just so bad. This category is just so bad. I mean, they should be somebody should slap them aside the head for that. So that's all I got for tonight. I'm glad you guys tuned in, and I appreciate it. If you like the video, please give a like so we can get everybody to see it. Share it if you like. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm always got something going on. If it's not, I'm doing anything topical. I'm on Wednesdays with the Hangout on the Bosco Scenario channel. Make sure you check that out. It's Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Okay, make sure you check it out. I wish I had put something on there for it, but I'll do it next time. And then I am going to start doing classic house mixes on Fridays at lunchtime, Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you check that out also. All right, thanks for being here, guys. You guys have a good evening.